Travel through the Arctic used to be virtually impossible. In 1906, explorer Roald Amundsen became the first person to navigate the infamous Northwest Passage, the far northern sea route that connects the Atlantic and Pacific. It took him 3 years to navigate the endless pack ice. Today, that ice has melted, and the Northwest Passage is open not only to commercial ships, but to cruise liners. Arielle Duhaime-Ross traveled to Nunavut, Canada, to find out how Arctic tourism has changed life for those who have been there for generations.
Pond Inlet sits on the eastern entrance to the Northwest Passage, just west of Greenland. It's a town of only 1,500 people, most of them Inuit, natives to the Arctic North. Ena Maktar is a community health worker who's lived in Pond Inlet for most of her life. What are we seeing right now?
2 cruise ships. The black one is Laboriel, and the white one is Academic Iofi.
And they're landing?
Yeah, in front of my backyard. They're in our hunting zone. There's hardly any narwhals coming by.
The ships disrupt the marine mammals?
Yes, they do. If the marine mammals are not there anymore, that means we're gonna have to travel further to go hunt for our food.
Northwest Passage transits have increased from 4 per year in the 1980s to more than 4 times that in recent years. But the ships that arrived at Maktar's house were small compared to the Crystal Serenity, which docked in Pond Inlet later that weekend. With over 1,700 passengers and crew, it was the largest cruise liner to ever traverse the Northwest Passage.
For the best in luxury cruising, the difference is crystal clear.
The Serenity is equipped with a driving green, a casino, and a Nobu sushi bar. Tickets go for as much as $120,000 per person. The Crystal Serenity was still sold out, with a waiting list. Tell me about the boat. How is it so far?
It's glorious. Our sheets are starched and changed every day. We have a butler that walks in with tails on and gives us our breakfast. And
it's very impressive.
It is extremely so. Everything is top notch. It's an adventure, but it's a very classy adventure. Yeah.
Researchers and scientists confirm that increased maritime traffic in the Northwest Passage produces noise that can drive marine mammals away. Given how expensive food in local grocery stores is, that's a major source of concern.
When I was here in March, I bought a tomato, a cucumber, and an avocado, and it was $20.
For a tomato, a cucumber, and an avocado?
Yeah.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah. If hunters have to go out farther and longer to search for animals, there's expenses, there's fuel, and they're away from their families longer. But hunters also share all of their catch with the whole community. And so from a food security point of view...
So if they're not successful, that could be a big problem.
Yeah.
Could you just compensate by just buying food instead?
No. It goes beyond just the nourishment. Seals are at the heart of their culture.
We met up with a local elder, Elijah, who remembers a time before tourism.
Inuit
How important is it for the community to be able to hunt marine mammals?
إمني بقلام نفذ خطيا خمم متاسمي.
In a statement to Vice News, Crystal Cruises says that the Serenity exceeded the standards required to cruise in Alaska, where regulations are more stringent than in the Northwest Passage. The Serenity is set to sail through the Northwest Passage again in 2017. Other ships are likely to follow its lead.